Honorable Mayor Arve from the city of Turku, Honorable Mayor Sefiani from Chauen Municipality, Councillor Aitken, leader of the Glasgow City Council, distinguished speakers, Esther Mogiorosi and Gino von Begin, local leaders and decision makers around the globe, colleagues, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning, afternoon, evening to all of you. Grüße aus Nairobi. It is my pleasure to be part of the closing ceremony of the Daring Cities 2022 Virtual Forum, and I thank our partners ICLEI and the Federal City of Bonn for the invitation. Over the past 5 days, courageous urban leaders, including mayors and other decision makers, have underlined that the climate battle will be won or lost in cities. There are key barriers that limit emission reduction, climate adaptation and resilience of urban systems. And there is an urgent need for multi-level and cooperative climate action in cities to overcome these barriers. Working closely with the COP27 presidency, the Egyptian Ministry of Foreign Affairs and line ministries, we share two fundamental convictions. Local climate action is imperative, and to be successful, a broad range of partners need to be mobilized. To effectively address these challenges, the COP27 presidency has invited UN Habitat to support the development and implementation of the COP27 presidential initiative, Sustainable Urban Resilience for the Next Generation, or SURGE. Facilitated by ICLEI, the SURGE initiative was developed in a collaborative process with a multi-stakeholder group of national and local governments, a wide range of urban actors, as well as multilateral development banks and other UN entities. The consultation process identified 10 overarching principles as the backbone, including sustainable urbanization and localizing the SDGs, social inclusion, putting the most vulnerable at the center, net zero targets, climate adaptation and resilience, urban and natural systems valuing their interdependency, synergies with existing initiatives, and multi-level climate action. To implement the SURGE initiative, 5 tracks have emerged: buildings and housing, urban energy, urban waste and consumption, urban mobility, and urban water. Each of these tracks will be co-chaired by an Annex 1 and non-Annex 1 party to the UNFCCC to increase North-South cooperation, backstopped by technical lead agencies. We urgently need a breakthrough on local climate action, and no one can do it alone. But luckily, we don't have to, because to date, only 1 month after the soft launch, over 50 organizations from national and local governments, civil society and UN organizations have joined the SURGE initiative. And we have a second critical announcement for you. At UN Habitat's Executive Board meeting in March, member states requested UN Habitat's Executive Director to explore with the COP27 presidency the possibility of convening a housing and urban development ministerial meeting on cities and climate change to be held at COP27. Following the intervention of Ambassador of Egypt, Ayman Tarawat Amin, in this morning's Global Leaders Roundtable, it is with great pleasure to announce that we have achieved this milestone. Under the leadership of COP27 presidency and hosted by the Ministry of Housing, we invite you to the first of its kind ministerial meeting on urbanization and climate change taking place at the COP27 Solutions Day on 17th of November 2022 in Sharm el-Sheikh. The ministerial meeting will be the foundation to create long-term legacy and representation of urban issues in the climate negotiations. And combined with its SURGE initiative, will help bring the implementation of the Paris Agreement to the key urban actors on the ground. I also invite your organization to join UN Habitat during Urban October 2022. Celebrations started in the city of Balıkesir, Turkey, discussing the most vulnerable to climate change under the theme of Mind the Gap and Leave No One and No Place Behind, and will culminate in World Cities Day on 31st of October 2022, hosted by the city of Shanghai under the theme Act Local to Go Global. So, let's join forces for urban climate action. Vielen Dank. Thank you very much.